Okay, great. So you can see the screen, right, everyone? Please type in yes. Okay. Okay. So yesterday we covered carousel. We have covered UI UX also. Okay. Search parameters. Okay. What are search parameters? So do you guys remember search query? When you search something in Google, that becomes a search query, and the result that comes is search engine results page, SERP. Correct? Everybody remembers that? When you search something somewhere, it's called search query. You're querying about something. Okay? Yes or no? Okay, I see. Okay. Kunjanaro has joined twice. I think it's from the device or something, some issue. Then let me know. Okay. So similarly, search parameters simply refers to what are you searching specifically. Search parameters, also known as query parameters or search query parameters, which which specifically talks about a particular query. Okay, a refined query. I'm saying query. Okay, which talks exactly about what you're searching for. Okay, fair enough. I'll show you exactly what it is. Okay, let me show Flipkart. Oh no, I'll show, yeah. I'll share the screen. Search parameters. So this is a search parameter. Okay, you see the double two commas, the quotation marks. Okay, for example, I want to learn about UI UX. Okay, so I'll put UI UX. Okay, and then hit enter. So whatever it has UI UX, it will come, all the results will be displayed with UI UX only. Nothing, you will not find any other destructive information. You will only find UI UX information. Fair enough? Okay, now let's say I'm doing a research on UI UX and I want all the PDFs which have ever been written about UI UX. So I'll type UI UX, and in the inverted comma I'll type PDF and close the inverted, and then here it is, and then enter all the PDF. Do you see here PDF? Northeastern University, it says UI UX. Yeah. Okay, this one, Amherst. Fair enough. Is it clear, everyone? This is the PDF. Okay, this is the PDF that I found. Okay, so obviously I'm doing a research, right? You guys are doing research, right? So you have to read a lot of PDFs, a lot of books, right? A lot of research materials. So what you have to do is at that time these parameters will help you. This parameter, this inverted comma, is the parameter. If I say I want docs, so I'll just say docs and I'll enter. All the documents which are related to UI UX, I'll get it. Got it? Clear? Say here. No? Yes? Great. Great. So search parameters, write down your homework. So your homework will be now every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, we will not give, so basically Wednesday we'll give the homework, but we'll not check it on Thursday, Friday. Okay, what we'll do is we'll check Thursday, Friday homework. You will have to do it on Saturday and Sunday, and we'll see, and you have to submit it before Sunday. Fair enough, Sunday night, so that Monday onwards we can start a new topic and review everything. Is that fair enough? Is that understood, everyone? Clear? Right. So your homework will be write down search parameters. You have to find out. This is one of the search parameter. This two now, this two inverted dots or comma or whatever you call it. These are one of the search parameters. How many search parameters are there? You have to now find out and let me know. Okay. So what I will do is, since I am searching for search parameters only, I can put search parameters in this parameter and enter, right? There you go. Okay. You can also type Google how many search parameters are there, what are search parameters, all that. All these are keywords. Put in the keywords, Google will come up with some answer. Read couple of answers and you'll understand the best answer that you have. Okay. Fair enough. Does that make sense? Written down the homework, everybody? So day 4, there was, what homework was that? You remember? Who knows? UI UX? Okay, so day 3, I think the homework was, let me check. HTTP carousel and blogger. Oh, sorry, UI UX. HTTP is already here. Okay. Carousel and UI UX. Day 4 will be, sorry. Day 5 will be your search parameters. Let's copy from here only. Okay. Okay. Everybody understood? I've updated the Google Sheet for homework and doubts. So your day 5 will be this. Okay. So on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Friday there'll be, there'll be very less work to be done. Saturday and Sunday, at least you have to spend 1.5 hours on Saturday, 1.5 hours on a Sunday. Okay. And then write down all the homework and do it properly and send it to me. Upload it on the folder and let me know. Okay. So every week, Monday to Friday, you guys will be studying for 2 hours. Okay. However, on a Saturday, Sunday also, you will be doing homework. So that what happens is you every day have a practice for the next 6 months. That is good for your brain. That is good for your eye-hand coordination and your muscle memory. That will improve your, your concepts. That will also improve your typing speed because you'll be using technology. You'll be putting everything on a digital platform and using Google Drive as a cloud. So that will also help you with problem solving. Okay, that will also help you with understanding how to do work faster. Okay, fair enough. Does that make sense? Everybody, please type in yes. So whatever we have covered till now and whatever homework you have done, you guys have to redo the homework. Okay, in a digital format. In each and every topic, I want one topic, one page. Okay. So how many important words are there till now covered? I want everything to be rewritten. Some of the topics require diagram, for which I have already told you which one requires diagram. Some does not require diagram. For example, search parameters. Search parameters does not require any diagram, right? So in those cases, you can do it very fast. You don't need any diagram. Certain places you need diagram. What you can do is you can use Google Images and you can do it. Okay, sir, it will take lots of time for me to type. Why? Why is that? Why do you think it will take a lot of time for you? Do you have a laptop or not? So what did I tell you just now? This homework is only to be done when you have a laptop. If you don't have a laptop, no problem. Enjoy. Right? You cannot do that on a mobile phone. Okay, so you can only do it on a laptop. I've already sent the laptops from here. You should be receiving the laptops today or tomorrow. Okay, so please get in touch with the committee members and they'll tell you where is the laptop. Okay, once you get the laptop, give me a call. Sir, we have received the laptop, and then then we will go ahead and do it. I'm a slow typer. Exactly, that is the point. Since you are a slow typer now, you still want to continue be the slow typer after 6 months also. When you join a work, there also you'll say the same thing to your manager. In the interview also you'll say the same thing. No, right? So you increase the speed, right? How to increase the speed? By typing, right? And how will you type every day? By doing the homework, right? Now it makes sense. So if you practice from now only, after 6 months you'll become better at typing, right? Better at making files, better at doing everything. That is the whole point of this. Am I correct or not? The whole point of doing homework is that only, right? So that you'll understand and you become pro. For that you have to type slow. It's okay. And then there is also typing software that I'll give it to you, the link. You can download it and install it on your laptops. Okay. Once you get the laptops, then and then you can practice every day. See, the point is that training is only for 2 hours. If you have time, you can always come to the training center and type, right? Practice, right? Also, by the way, I'm sending keyboard and mouse. Okay. I don't want anyone to do type on the this one on the laptop. Are you guys able to hear me? Hello. Yeah, so I have already sent the keyboard and mouse along with the laptops. So brand new keyboard, brand new mouse. You have sent. We have sent it. All you have to do is use keyboard and mouse. Connect keyboard and mouse and type. It will increase your speed. If you type it on a laptop, the speed decreases. Okay. So those who have their own laptop, okay, please get keyboard and mouse. If you don't have keyboard and mouse immediately, then I'll see if I can send. Okay. But I also don't have it. I'll order it, so it will take about a week or 2 weeks. What I would suggest is buy yeah, I know that. Yes. So I've seen that. Please give me a moment. Let me finish my statement, if that's okay with you. Yeah. So if somebody has a question, please hold on. Just click on raise hand. Okay. There's option. Lipok, you can click on raise hand, and then I'll answer you. Okay. So as I was saying that. Um, Keyboard and mouse, please you buy a keyboard and mouse and start practicing on keyboard and mouse only. Don't use laptop keyboard and the touchpad, because in real life, when you start working, your speed has to be very fast. Okay, you have to act like a professional. At that time, your typing has to be good. Even when you're working for clients, at that time also you will use the keyboard and mouse. Okay, always carry keyboard and mouse. Okay, nobody will stop you from using keyboard and mouse, right? Don't use laptop because it will slow down your life terribly. Okay, I always use keyboard and mouse, even now, after spending 20 years in IT. Okay, so you can understand why, because I can type quite fast only because I'm typing it on the keyboard, right? It's big, right? Understood, everyone? Deepak, what is it that you wanted to know? Yeah, tell me. In the meanwhile, I want you to, everybody, while we're waiting for the question, could you please go ahead and check the sheet, Google Sheet, and read the upcoming topic? Sir, we have to do the homework on weekends and submit it by Monday before 6. Yeah, so technically, you have to submit it on before Monday night only, Sunday night only. Yeah, if you want to extend it, if you want to take time and submit it on Monday, that's fine. But what I would suggest is Sunday night, finish everything. So basically, you have 3 days, right? 3 nights. You have Friday night, okay. You have after the class, you have Friday night, and then you have Saturday whole day, and you have Sunday whole day. Even if you go to church and you do other activities and all I'm asking is take out 1 or 2 hours of your time out of 24 hours that you have. Okay, per day 24 hours you have, right? Out of that, take out only 2 hours towards your own education. Correct or not? You can do or not? Yes. Not search parameters only. I'm going to give you more topics. Today we'll do more topics, right? So today also whatever we cover, you have to write it. You have to make it. See, data center, I'll tell you. Data center, what can you possibly write about data center? Okay, you don't have to write much. Okay. Data center, simply say that data center is a place where data is stored. Finish. Google has data center, it's called GCP. AWS has Amazon has a data center, it's called AWS. Okay. So, and then go to Google and type so a couple of pages. See, for example, I've given you this URL. How many people have gone to this URL? HTTPS www.google.com about data centers. Go here and find out more about it. Copy paste some of the things that you think are important. And while if you're copy pasting, you have to give citation. Citation means you have to give the URL from where you copied it. Okay, like this, and then you have to write citation. Citation. Okay, and then put that. Next, you have to and then put couple of pictures of Amazon data center, Google data center, Meta data center, right? After that, bot, same thing. So to do this, how long it will take? Hardly 30 minutes, but you have to be fast. Okay, it's not that you're thinking about it while doing the homework. You're on your phone. Then it will take 6 hours, 6 7 hours. So since I haven't got my laptop yet, do I have to submit by writing format? No, 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 no. Either you get the laptop or you don't get the laptop. If you don't get the laptop, you don't have to do anything. Enjoy. Okay. But if you get the laptop, you have to do it. But once you get the laptop, whatever topics we have covered, you have to finish everything. So it's better if you get the laptop faster by tomorrow. Okay. Clear everyone. How to do the homework, what type of files to do, how to submit, how to write. If you're copying from someone, how to give the citation. Okay. Simply copy pasting will not help, right? That this is not a school, this is not a college, this is not an homework assignment. Okay, and there's never going to be a test, a unit test, and board exam will not be there, right? It is whether you learn it or you don't learn it. You learn it, you'll get a job and career. If you don't learn it, then you don't have nothing. Getting my point? It is as simple as that. Okay, shall we move to the next topic? Yes. Okay, I'll share my screen again. Okay, there you go. Now, see, most of the things would not require and a proper explanation. Like for example, data center, you don't have to, but you will not have to spend a lot of time. Search query, nothing. Where you have to give a lot of information, and the diagram is HTTP and UI UX. Am I clear? Okay, now let's talk about digital asset management. Now, what do you understand by digital assets? Digital asset refers to practicing or organizing, storing, and retrieval of data. Why I don't see anybody here? Huh? What happened to others? Either you have laptops, you can log in from laptop. If you don't have laptop, you can still log in from your mobile phone, right? I see only Miran and Santiwala. What about Santi Sola? What about Timjan Nara? What about Lipo? Okay. Who doesn't have a laptop? Santiwala also doesn't have laptop, right? Santiwala, you have laptop? Okay. Okay. Okay, I've sent it already, but we have to configure it. So I'll call you. You'll get it tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So the laptops are good. Okay. Those obviously those are not brand new. But then this I've checked it. I've sent it. Everything works perfectly fine. The app restarts if I leave it on minimize for too long. Which app? Which app are we talking about? Google app. Google Sheets. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Fine, fair enough. But you don't have laptop. Okay, okay, fine, fair enough. All right. So next is digital asset management. Let's continue. Okay. So in digital asset management, okay, what is digital asset? We have already discussed anything that we create digital, like the homework that you're going to be creating. Okay, you guys are creating PDF files, doc files, right, for the homework. Those are also digital assets. Tomorrow the client will say, create a carousel image. That is also UI UX image. That is also an asset. Okay, you are creating a video file. That is also an asset. Okay. Now all these assets have to be organized somewhere, right? That organization is for digital asset management, nothing else. Okay. It is a fancy way of saying put everything properly. Now you remember I told you all the homework will be put in each and everybody's own folder in the Google Drive. So that is called digital asset management. So what I'm doing? I'm doing digital asset management with the homework. Correct? Makes sense. Tomorrow, if I have to see, hey, 2 months ago, what homework did Lipok do? I can go and immediately search. Within seconds, I can find it or not. If I do proper digital asset management. Correct? But if I put every file of all of you guys together and after 6 months I want to file one particular file, will it be easy for me to find it? No, right? That is why we have to do proper digital asset management. So from now onwards, the homework what you guys will be doing is would also be in a format of digital asset management. Okay, got it, everybody? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me just check here. Okay. Now what I'll do is analytics, backend, and HTML and domain. Domain you guys have already done, right? So domain already done. I'll delete domain. Okay. Domain registry, web compliance, cPanel. Okay. Hosting. Okay. Great. So digital asset management. Okay. Also offers metadata management, version control. What is version control? For example, you made one CV, okay, one homework, all right. You made one homework, Lipok made one homework, okay, about UI UX. So Lipok will write like this: Lipok underscore. Today's date is 20th 05/2024, and the homework name is UI UX dot PDF. He has sent me PDF. Okay, so homework will be written like this. Remove the O. Okay, wait. Lipok underscore 2025 underscore UI UX dot PDF. Right, this will be the homework name. Correct? Yes. Tomorrow, and then I check Lipok's homework. Okay. After checking Lipok's homework, I tell Lipok, hey, you know what? Your homework is not done completely. So Lipok, why don't you redo it again? And you this time you add this information, you add that information. So at that time, Lipok will send another file which will be like this: Lipok 20 20 20 05 2024 underscore UIUX underscore version 1 or version 2 dot PDF. You see the extra underscore V2 stands for version 2. Okay, understood? Everybody. Again he sends me. Again I'll tell him, hey, you know what, Lipok? Again add some more information. This is not enough. Okay, Lipok will send me the homework third time. This time what he'll do? He'll again write, instead of V2, he'll save the file as V3. Lipok underscore 20052024 underscore UIUX underscore version 3 dot PDF. Okay, we will never delete any file. Okay, you are not supposed to delete any file. However, you are always supposed to create version. That is called version control. When you do web development, okay, at that time you will understand why version control is very important. Because sometimes what happens is you add a new code to the website or a new app to the website. Okay, let's say your boss comes and says, I want to add a new chatbot. Okay, you've added a new chatbot, but then after adding the chatbot, something is wrong and the website is not working. The previous version of the website you have already deleted. So it's a big blunder, right? That's why don't never delete any files. Always create versions of it. So that is called version control. Version control. Write down. It's an interview question. People will ask you in interviews. What do you understand by version control, and have you done version control in your projects? Okay, so you'll have to say yes. We always do version control, and we make multiple or files from the original files, so that if in case something goes wrong, we always have a backup. Okay, everybody clear about version control? Okay, metadata management, version control, search and retrieval capabilities. I can search something very nicely and I can retrieve it, right? User access controls. I can give access to a certain file or folder to someone else easily, right? Yes or no? If I have multiple folders, I can easily give access to someone, right? Just imagine if I have one folder and all the files are there, I have to create another folder, copy paste the files that I want to give access to, right? It will be a lot of mess. It's a lot of waste of my time. So from before only, I'll create all the folders. So what will happen is all the files, I'll keep it accordingly. And then whenever I have to give access to someone, I can just right click, give access, right? That is what from today onwards you guys will be using for the rest of your life. You'll be using digital asset management, because you will have now understood, if you do everything properly on a file and everything properly, your time is saved more than 10, 10 times, 10x time is saved. Okay, you'll be very productive and you'll be able to do the work faster. Correct? Yes or no? Okay, great. So, and then I'd say it talks about these system enables user to categorize assets, add descriptive metadata. What is descriptive metadata? We will discuss later when we're doing content development and app development. Sorry, website development. Assign tags. What are tags? We'll understand. Keywords. Keywords are important words. Okay, to facilitate easy searching and filtering. DAM solutions also often include workflows for collaboration, allowing multiple users to collaborate on a project. Now, you guys are all working in one team. I've created one in one drive. I've created folders for everyone. So now easily you guys can share each other your own folder links. Yes or no? Instead of putting it pen drive, giving the pen drive, all that nonsense is not there. Yes or no? So it's easy for you to collaborate. That's called collaboration. Okay. Yes. Great. Okay. So that's another reason why digital asset management is very important. Okay. It helps ensure consistent branding and messaging by providing a centralized repository. Repository means a safe, a box. Okay. Repository can be thought of a box or an almirah where all the data is there. Where are your all your clothes? In the fridge. Who keeps all the clothes in the fridge? Nobody, right? You have all your clothes in your almirah or cupboard, right? All the files are in cupboard, correct? Similarly, all the data is where? It's in repository. Okay, that's a technical word. Repository. Okay, repository. Write down, write down. It's very important. It will ask you. They will ask you in interview. Repository is also known as data server. Okay, done. Written. Everyone. Yes or no? Now, DAM system also helps in maintaining the integrity and the security of digital assets by implementing permissions and access control. Now, if just imagine if you don't put your data properly, okay, anybody can steal it, anybody can copy it, anybody can delete it, right? But if you properly keep it in one folder, okay, and you have only you have access to it, can somebody else log in and delete your files? No, right? You can give access to someone, okay, and then you can give permissions, right? What they can do, they can either view it, or they can become editor, or they can become administrator, right? Or they can become commenter, right? Have you seen these kind of permissions? So these permissions simply refers to access control. Okay, these are called access control. Who has how much of access on a data? Okay, everybody has this Google sheet. Okay, this Mokokchung batch sheet that you're looking at, everybody has access to it, but everybody does not have access, same access. Okay, you guys, students will have viewer access, they can only view. Okay, teachers will have edit access, they can edit. Administrator will have delete access, they can delete also. Okay, understood? Correct? In summary, digital asset management is a practice of organizing and managing digital files in a structured manner, allowing for efficient storage, retrieval, and distribution of assets, ultimately improving productivity and maximizing the value of your digital content. See, your productivity improves, right? And your value of your digital content increases. Okay, fair enough. If you do like digital asset management, if you follow on a daily basis on your personal life also, and when you explain this to your interviewer, saying that how they will ask you how do you handle your data. If you say tell them, I use digital asset management, I organize it, I do version control, and I also do access control. I know how to do give permissions to what, and then I store it properly so that I can retrieve the information. Okay, you give this answer. Somebody says I keep all the files in one pen drive, and whenever I need I put the pen drive. Who will get the job? You or the other person? Right? Who will that's it? Lipok only understood what about others? Who will get the job? 37 37 Simjanaro. Right. So you guys will get the job because you are explaining the digital asset management, and the person also real understands that you understand the value of digital asset management, wherein the other person who is not trained, okay, they don't know the value of digital asset management, so they will always make mistake, they will always be slow, okay, they will always make some file or the other, misplace it here and there, right? So obviously companies don't want to hire such people, right? They only want to hire professional. That's the reason why you guys are professional, okay, because you're trained on it. Understood? So you'll practice it, right? Or you just forget it after this class. Perfect, perfect. All right, so it's 7:06. Okay, I want you guys to take a quick break for 15 minutes. After that, we'll discuss the other topics. Now, today's topic is going to be a little technical. Okay, like next topic is analysis. Okay, analytics, how to do it, what not to do it, what are the best practices. I will share everything. So, yep, take a break. Okay, stretch your arms and legs, go for your needs, and come back, and we'll discuss further. All right, I'll send you the link. Thank you so much. Come back in what time you want to come back? Come back at 7:40. Okay, it's 7. No, no, not 7:40. What I'm saying. Uh, 7:07, right? Come back at 7. Okay, come back at 7:30. Okay, we'll start at 7:30 and then we'll go a little late also. Is that okay? Okay. Bye bye. 7:30, everyone.